All right, folks, it is Monday morning. You know what that means. It is time for our Overreaction Mondays. I took a look at a lot of what social media analysts, anybody that really covers this team, was saying on social media last night. And we're going to tell you 5 things. Tell you if they're overreactions and you shouldn't believe them, or if it's the proper reaction and we should be buying into that particular thing. Before that, though, guys, we're already on to Monday. We're already on to the Cowboys. I need the good vibes flowing. So if you want the Packers back in the win column, Sunday Night Football in 6 days from now, let's start it today. Hit that thumbs up button and like today's video for me. So my first overreaction on the day, the offensive line isn't good enough. Boy, did I see this everywhere, and I'm not going to lie to you. I may or may not have trafficked in it myself. My personal opinion on this take is it's probably not an overreaction, unfortunately. Now, that's not to say they can't get good enough, but this current form of the offensive line with Zach Tom either out of the lineup or not 100%. Aaron Banks either out of the lineup or not 100%. That form of the offensive line, in my opinion, isn't good enough. And they showed me everything I needed to see yesterday against Cleveland. I mean, I'm going to pull this up on my laptop right now. Look at this stat that I just saw. Jordan Love was pressured on 13 of his 31 dropbacks, 42%. Do y'all think that offensive line is good enough? Do you? Because I don't. Now, they might be good enough to contend. They're probably good enough to make the playoffs. But I want to throw it back to the Super Bowl last year. Kansas City, Philadelphia. The reason Philadelphia won that game, guys, is not because of Saquon Barkley. It's not because of Jalen Hurts. It wasn't because of A.J. Brown. It was because Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, they couldn't breathe because their offensive line wasn't good enough. And because Philly's defensive line was absolutely elite. So I need you to do something for me. Grade the offensive line against Cleveland. Give them an A, B, C, D, or F in the comment section. If you're giving them anything over like a D+, then I'm just going to assume you didn't watch the game or you're a Cleveland Browns fan who absolutely loved the offensive line for Green Bay yesterday. Number 2, Jordan Love is a waste of money, Joey. He's a waste. How's that guy getting $50+ million a year? Oh, my goodness. If I had a dime for every time I saw this on social media, I'd make as much money as Jordan Love does. Guys, it's an overreaction. We're just upset. We're sad. We're bummed. We're pissed. We're any other synonym you want to say for that. Guys, after Thursday Night Football against Washington, we were all saying Jordan Love might win MVP this year. He looked fantastic through the first 2 weeks of the season. Just because he had one bad throw and one bad decision, you're going to say he's not worth the money? Look, I get it. It's frustrating. It's a terrible interception. It was unbelievably unclutch of him to throw that ball and turn it over in that spot. But like outside of that play, Jordan Love played a fine game. It wasn't phenomenal, but it was fine, especially for being pressured on 42% of his dropbacks. How do you want him to play when he's got Myles Garrett running down his face? Like, what do you want him to do in that situation? I don't know, man. This loss, it sucked, and Jordan Love wasn't great in it, and he obviously made the big mistake late, but to say he's a waste of money, I think you're wrong in saying. Number 3, this team has a penalty problem. Oh, my goodness. This is the least overreaction we've ever had in this overreaction segments, okay? Because this is not an overreaction, ladies and gentlemen. Not at all. And I know we talked about it in last night's video, but I'm just going to run through some stats for you guys. 14 penalties yesterday against the Browns. That is their most in a game since 2010. They committed 8 penalties over the last 5 possessions of the game. They have 28 penalties in 3 games. That's not good. That is horrific. that loses you ball games. It loses you ball games. And I said going into that football game, the way you let bad teams beat you is by committing stupid mistakes. And I even labeled the stupid mistakes. I said penalty issues, turnovers, and special teams mishaps. Did I not say that exactly, Gage? Like, I go back to my Saturday video. I dare you if you don't believe me. Go back right now and look at what I said. I said that exactly. That's everything that happened. Number 4, another overreaction I'm seeing. It might not be an overreaction, okay? And actually, it's just one of the things, okay? We needed to get humbled. I don't think this is an overreaction. I do think there did need to be a little bit of humbling from everybody, from the fan base, from the players. I think at the end of week 2, all everybody was thinking about was, holy, this team could win a Super Bowl. I trafficked in that talk as well. I'll admit it. And so when you're thinking about that after week 2, all you're focused on is, oh my gosh, this team could win a Super Bowl. You're not focused on, oh my gosh, this team could win week 3 against the Cleveland Browns. No. You're focused on the Lombardi. You're focused on the playoffs. You're focused on winning the division. They needed to get brought down just a peg, in my opinion. To refocus, recenter yourselves as a group, and just focus on 1 week at a time. That's all you need to focus on. 1 week at a time. Beat the opponent that's in front of you that week. It's the only thing you can do. It's the only thing you can control. And it was obvious that they were focusing on some other things. And I think that focus was obvious going into that game. Another thing that's obvious, to me at least, is that Fanatics continues to give out phenomenal deals. And this is no different. Chatsports.com/GBPolo. That link is in the comments and description of today's video. You can get this polo for $33. $33, guys. I cannot tell you when the next time you're going to see a deal like that. I cannot tell you the last time I've bought a polo for the Packers, for any sports team, that was just $33. That just doesn't happen anymore. Okay, so if you go to chatsports.com/GBPolo, take advantage of this deal. Again, that link is in the comments and description of today's video. It looks great. It feels great. You can wear it to the bars. You can wear it to work if you got a casual office. You could wear it playing golf. You could wear it anywhere. Okay? Chatsports.com/GBPolo. Before we get to my last takeaway, I'm curious, what's your biggest takeaway from Green Bay versus Cleveland? Okay? I guess my last overreaction. What is your biggest takeaway from that loss? You let me know in the comment section down below. My final overreaction, the season's over. Joey, stick a fork in it. This team's done. This team can't win a Super Bowl. Guys, this is an overreaction. Take a breath. Calm down. Go into your medicine cabinet. Find the bottle that says chill pills and take 5. Okay? It's going to be okay. You lost to the Browns. That sucks. It was ugly. That sucks. It was like one of the worst losses in the regular season that this team has had in probably a decade. Probably since Matt LaFleur has taken over as head coach. Yeah, that all sucks. But the season's not over. My goodness, guys. We get 14 more of these things. Are you kidding me? 14 more ball games. Just 10 days ago, we were saying this team's going to win a Lombardi trophy. And now you're saying the season's over because you lost to Cleveland on the road? Cry me a river. Cut me some slack. Like, give me a break. Seriously? We beg and pray and long for football season for like 6 months straight. From the end of January, 8 months. From the end of January to September. And then we get it here, and we want to wish it away because it pisses us off every now and then. Don't be that way. This season's not over. This is still a damn good football team. And I hope you believe that. Make sure you got me followed on social media. At Joey Peterson8 on Twitter. At Joey Peterson8 on Instagram as well. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that changes today by hitting that big red sub button.